Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly angel message with me, Rachel Skoltok, Angel Medium. We're working with the angels for the week starting August 26th through till September 2nd. I've already pulled the cards for you. And great news, Mercury goes out of retrograde on the 28th. So we're seeing a shift. You're going to feel like you're able to move forward if you felt stuck. Those annoying tech difficulties and communication difficulties will start to lift now, but also we are in the shadow. But this is a good time because it's almost like when the tide withdraws and we get to see all the treasures that's been left behind. You are learning things from this retrograde and you're being able to see exactly what it is that you've learned, the blessings, the wisdom, the love, so that you can make changes, you can make decisions, you can change course if you need to, and clarity about your purpose, clarity about your next step. All of this is available right now. So let's get on with this reading. I'm using the Guardian Angel Tarot deck, Messages Tarot, and absolutely love these cards for you. So first up, make sure you're grounded. With all the big energies we've had going on, we had that gorgeous supermoon in Aquarius. We're still reeling from the big energy that came through with the Lion's Gate, and we've been in Mercury retrograde. So if you're spiritually sensitive like me, empathic, clairsentient, psychically tuned in, likely you've been riding these big waves of energy, which one minute you feel completely exhausted, next you've got loads of creative energy, then you run out of it and you're like, ah. So that's just because you've got to be grounded and you've gone through some big changes, believe it or not. And when we go through changes, it's like our body has to catch up. Our physical self has to catch up with the spiritual growth that we've just been through. So intense times, make sure that you're putting those, when you put your feet on the ground, when you get out of bed in the morning, imagine those energetic tree roots coming from the base of your spine, traveling down through your legs, through the soles of your feet, going into the earth underneath where you live and securing around a big red crystal in the center of the earth. Not only will that help keep you grounded and sort of able to focus, feeling less scattered and able to be kind of, blown around like a leaf in the wind, you'll be able to focus on what you need to. It'll also help you be really switched on psychically and intuitively. Your intuition works so much better when you're grounded. Have you noticed that? Get outside in nature. Sit outdoors and have your cup of tea in the morning. Do something that helps you to connect with the material world because that makes you more connected with the spiritual world. So here we have, she's showing me at the moment, and we're working with Archangel Michael and the Guardian Angels this week. I'm getting this message that you may have been, with all this new energy coming in, it feels a bit like chaos sometimes, and you can feel overrun, overwhelmed, too many things on your to-do list. Too many things you want to do and want to change. And so the angels are whispering, remember to make time for you. Remember to make time to play, to just leave it all behind. You'll be more productive anyway if you could take a couple of hours off than if you just sit there and try and get everything done at once. If you're an ambitious person like me, you feel like you can do everything in one day and you can't. So a little nod to make sure that you're not getting burnt out, right? Yes, you've got big things to do this lifetime. Yes, you can get them done, but you can't get them all done in a week or in a day. Little steps make big dreams come true. Remember that. So pay attention to the energy. The block card. All right. So it's not all ease because we're in this kind of shadow retrograde period. You may see some challenges coming up. Now, don't be worried about that. And I'm not saying you will see challenges, keep your mindset clear and positive. Sometimes challenges come to teach us a clear lesson. It might be about boundaries. It might be about what you want and you really don't want. It might be what to do next time. Just go with the flow a little bit and remember to call on those angels. Archangel Michael, the angel of protection. Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing. Archangel Gabriel, help you to tune into your intuition and to hear your messages. Maybe you need some harmony and balance. Gabriel's good for that too. Raguel, if you're going through a court case. just use my list. There's a guide, like a grid list of which angel to call on for what. Go to my website, you can download that for free. So stay determined, stay on your path, but stand up for yourself. If people are putting you down, or you're being overlooked, or you're just putting yourself down, it's time for you to take back your power, lay your boundaries, rewrite your intentions, state them out to the universe, and keep going. Of course, there's always going to be people that want to argue with you. Don't be distracted by the negativity. And I think anyone who's ever been successful at anything has met some resistance on the road. And it's very easy to sort of become victimy about it and go, why? Why is this happening to me? It's not just happening to you, it's happening to other people too. But because you've had the courage to stick your head above the fence, that can sometimes trigger people. People get jealous, envious. They might even not recognize that. They want to bring you back into the herd, but you're a unicorn. And you've got to do your own thing. You've got to shine your light. So know that resistance is just part of the journey, and keep going anyway. All right, so this one is a 7 and this one is a 7. So the block and the guidance, we started with a 2. So the 7 of air. So air is good. It's intellect. It's not allowing yourself to be swept away by emotion. Sometimes we take a long time to make decisions because we've got to get through the clouds of emotion. The angels are saying to you here, focus on what's logical, what needs to be done. Sometimes sometimes we can stop ourselves because we overthink things. Awareness is the key word. Do you know the show me prayer? If we say, angels, show me what I most need to know right now, they go, yay, because they're able to clear away the clouds, the self-imposed blinkers and blindfolds that we put on ourselves that say, I want to see, but I don't want to see. They can't sort of override our free will. So if secretly you're saying, I don't really want to see the truth because I know I'm going to have to make decisions and changes to life, your angels aren't going to force that on you. Sometimes it happens anyway because it's the consequence of ignoring something for a long time, right? We get those wake-up calls. But here the angels are saying, pay attention to what is going on around you. Pay attention to what people are saying. Listen to your intuition. Call on us to show you what you most need to know, what you most need to see. All this is about the third eye, and the angels have been talking a lot about the third eye lately. Recognizing that sometimes there may be situations around you or decisions that you've made that you're suddenly realizing, oh, this isn't the right thing for me. Maybe you have allowed negativity to intrude on you. These are the things that you might be being shown right now. Now, these are blessings, even though they might feel like blessings in disguise. Be aware of what is going on. Be aware of draining and negative people that cloud you and cloud up your progress. You're trying to focus on your life purpose and someone's having a drama over here. It's a distraction. You've got to keep going. So switch up that intuition, stay grounded, recognize that we're in the wash up period where the treasures are being shown to us. So don't hide from them. Allow yourself to see what's being shown to you. Sometimes we've got to break away from the crowd, haven't we? And listen to our own intuition. You are a smart person. You are intuitively tapped in. Listen within. You will start to notice things that may seem off or hang on a minute, I didn't realize that before. Prepare to have what you need to see revealed to you. How many times can I say that differently? But the angels are with you. Look at this. We've got a little child sleeping and we've got another one counting the apples. So it's like, don't go to sleep on your life. The angels are helping you to wake up to the truth. Have you been asleep in your life? I'm not talking about, negatively, but sometimes we just get into a routine and a rut and we sort of miss, and we're hoping for an opportunity. I saw a beautiful thing with Dolly Parton the other day, and she was saying there's a difference between a dream and a wish. A dream is you can visualize it, you can see it, you can see yourself receiving the award, up on that stage, having your book published. You can see yourself on that holiday or driving that car. or walking down the aisle with your soulmate, whatever it is, you can see it. A wish is, I kind of hope it will happen, but I can't actually see it. The angels are saying to you, we're showing you what's blocking you. We're showing you what's right for you and what's wrong for you right now, so that your dreams can become a reality. And when we clean out your third eye in that way, and we take off the blinkers, the blindfolds, the way other people put blindfolds on us sometimes, right? When they lie and they deceive, it's like they're saying, I don't want you to see the truth of what I really am doing behind the scenes, right? We do it to ourselves. I don't really want to see this. Or we confuse ourselves with fear. We make up paranoid stories, illusions, fantasies that aren't true, and they blinker us from being able to see the truth. So all of that is coming away this week. This is a big, big week. Have you been having vivid dreams? Are you noticing orbs or flashes of light out of the corner of your eye? Are you seeing things differently? The angels and the universe and your soul are working together to wake you up, to open up that third eye. Awakening means your third eye is opening, right? That's what really it is. It's like, I'm realizing there's more to life than just the physical things that I can touch. So big questions, right? The angels actually gave me a healing this week to give to people, and I will make a recording of it and put it up on Facebook and Instagram, where and on my website, where it's about clearing away the illusions. So I'm really heartened to see this coming up in our cards. Now, the final card, the one you've been waiting for, the most positive card we've got, is saying it's okay. No matter what feels challenging or a little bit different about this week, you're going to emerge better for it. Keep the lessons, the wisdom, the blessings, and the love, and let everything else go. Have you ever had a relationship where you've gone, oh no, why did I do that? But you did it because your soul needed the lesson. And so even if it didn't work out, you come out the other side, you can say goodbye to everything else. You can say goodbye to the bad behavior, the boundary crossing, the negativity that they brought into your life. Keep the wisdom, the blessings, and the love, and cut the cord to everything else. And then you emerge wiser, stronger, happier. You're not weakened by that. That was just an earth school lesson, one module that you went through. This is what this week is like. It's like a module. There'll be good things. There might be challenging things, not necessarily, but you're going to come out feeling more powerful. And with that comes magic, the magic of manifesting, your availability to be able to go, I'm going to call in what I want because I'm so much clearer now. I'm more authentic in my vibration. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Thank you, big super full moon in Aquarius. Thank you, Lionsgate, for all the light that shone on those areas of my life that I need to make changes, that perhaps I need to focus on. And it's time for you to step forward and get prepared for the best, not the worst. If you notice that we're taught in life to prepare for the worst, buy insurance. I mean, you know, I always say I use white lie. I do buy insurance, but you know, buy insurance, save for a rainy day. What if something bad happens? We worry. It's all about preparing for the worst. When do you prepare for the best? So remember the Dolly Parton thing where she said, oh, the difference between a wish and a dream? Prepare for the best. Prepare for success. Prepare for the good thing that's coming. Even if you don't know how it's going to get there, it's coming. So the more you prepare for it, you're sending a very strong message out into the universe. So what could it be? You know, years ago when I was waiting for my Australian residency to come through, and it had been a very challenging journey, you know, they made me work for it. The universe made me work for it. And finally, I was like, this has just been going on forever. I hate this limbo feeling. And I realized I haven't prepared for it. So I wrote the invitation to my party to celebrate my residency coming through. And I printed out that invitation. I bought the invites from the newsagents. I had them there ready, and I printed out a dummy one and put it on my fridge. You're invited to my barbecue to celebrate my Australian residency. Bring a plate. And guess what? 2 weeks later, my residency came after years of waiting. When we prepare, we send a strong message to the universe that what we want is coming to us, and you have that magic within you. So it's time for you to use it. Cancel all your worries, cancel your fears, cancel your negativity, cancel your negative acquaintances, and get on that path. It's time for you to subscribe to dreaming and holding a vision, planning and preparing for joy, success, opportunity, and love, and knowing that you're worth it, right? That's a big part of it. And then you won't tolerate the things that bring you down. You'll just say, heck no, you're not coming near me. So I'm so excited because this week isn't just about all of this. It's also the week that I get to do my workshop on using a crystal pendulum to communicate with your angels. I have been waiting for this workshop for months, and I can't wait to share it with you. We are going to work with the angels to teach you how to get answers from your angels, make decisions, validations, even figure out what, make decisions on small things and big things. Using a crystal pendulum, I'm going to teach you the do's and don'ts, because there are some very clear ways you should not be using a pendulum, and there are ways that it really, really works well. I'm going to teach you how to attune, cleanse, and bless your pendulum, align it with the angels so that you're getting those pure, trustworthy answers. And then I'm going to take you through a guided meditation to connect with your guardian angel, find out everything you want to know about your guardian angel. Who is it? Why are they with you? What message do they have for you? What's their name? All of those things. And that's going to be a 2-hour Zoom workshop on Friday the 30th, which is Australia time, 29th, US and England time, Europe time. So I do it in a time zone that works for most areas. Now, if you haven't joined yet, you can save $30 on your ticket by joining with the early bird within the first couple of days of this week. We're going to just keep the early bird going until a couple of days before the class. So make sure you get your ticket before then. Bring your crystal pendulum. If you haven't got one, bring a necklace on a chain that has a crystal or some kind of heavy pendant on it. As long as it's fairly heavy, that works as well. And I can't wait to share this class with you. So are you excited? I don't even teach this in my Angel Communication Practitioner program. So it's something that you're going to love, and it's very easy. It's very, very easy. All right. Lots of love to you. Have a beautiful angel blessed week. Remember to ask your angels for support, grounding, and protection. They are with you, and I look forward to seeing you at the Pendulum Workshop on Friday. See you then. Take care. Bye.